Undergarments of confidence. Funny, isn't it? But it is funnier to see people struggle for these undergarments of confidence. Yes, in this video I'm going to compare confidence with undergarments. Let's proceed in this video and simplify this idea. What I'm going to convey in this video to you. Let's assume we are not wearing our undergarments. We are only wearing our shirt and our pant. Let's even suppose that we are wearing a trendy shirt, a shirt for worth rupees 5,000 rupees and a pant for worth rupees 5,000 rupees. Do you really think we would be feeling confident enough while wearing that pant and shirt without wearing undergarments? We will not feel comfortable enough. We will not feel confident enough. We will feel our confidence level and our comfort level would be very low. We would feel very much discomfort while walking. We'll feel very much discomfort while sitting somewhere, while interacting with people. We'll feel very much discomfort when looking into the eyes of people, while making handshake with people. So let's go one step ahead and assume other idea as well. For example, you are wearing averagely good undergarments, and let's suppose one situation that must have occurred with you. In the situation when you purchased your undergarments just one day before, and when you next day try those undergarments, and even if you are wearing your old shirt, even if you are wearing your old pant, and even if you are wearing ordinary shirt and ordinary pant, you know so well how good we feel within while walking, while talking, while making handshake, while interacting with people, while doing anything we want to do throughout our day, because we are wearing new undergarments, or we are wearing undergarments because they just make us feel fit within. So here the idea that I want to relate with confidence is that confidence is like undergarments. It comes from within. It does not come from that trendy shirt. It does not come from or comes with that trendy pant. It does not come with money. It comes like those undergarments provide us that feeling of fitness. Confidence provides us that feeling of comfort while doing anything in front of people, while we are representing ourselves. Second idea about these undergarments that I want to share with you. Second idea is these undergarments are very small. You can shrink them and you are able to hold them in both your hands. It is funny, I know it sounds funny, but what idea I'm just going to convey. The idea is, like these undergarments are small, confidence also comes with small things. So what we understand overall, after when we are going to finish this video, we are understanding, or just what I want to convey to you is that, like the undergarments, confidence comes from within, and it comes with doing small things in our life. A lot of people spend a lot of money attaining those trendy skills and just chasing that money, and people think that if I wear a very good and expensive shoes, I'll feel confident. If I wear very good and expensive clothes, I'll feel confident. But they do not realize that they missed doing those very small things that were actually required to make them feel confident. And you know so well, no matter how expensive clothes we are wearing, we at the end of the day realize that we did not feel that confidence level that we desired to feel. We did not reach that confidence level that we thought we would be able to reach after doing that particular course, after doing or just after trying to or struggling to attain those particular skills, because confidence is not at all hidden in the skills. Confidence is not at all hidden in those trendy clothes or in that attire that you wear outside. Confidence is something that is hidden absolutely underneath you, underneath your skills. So what is the idea? Even if the greatest athletes, if I take example of Sachin Tendulkar, who is a sportsman, if I take example of Beckham, if I take example of great speakers, if I take example of a tennis player, if I take example of badminton player, if I take any example of any sport, basketball player, Michael Jordan, whosoever it is, they actually practice basics. It is the basics that actually bring that outstanding confidence level inside them. And we people, the people who are not feeling or who don't feel confident enough, are the people who miss out their basics. So ultimately, when going to finish this video, I'm going to share with you that to have that confidence level like those undergarments, to feel it underneath, to have that extraordinary feeling of being fit inside, what we got to do is to work on our very basic things. Let's discipline ourselves to work on our very basic things, and let's not procrastinate, and let's not think that by purchasing those expensive clothes and by just attaining some particular skills we will feel confident. You know so well, you can only spend a good amount on purchasing those expensive clothes once in a while, not every time. But the clothes you wear every day, when you just take out those clothes from your cupboard, that time you don't take out those expensive clothes every day, you don't wear them every day. So every day you have to feel confidence. You don't have to feel confident just in some parties or when you are just meeting people outside. It's something that is that you have to live in your attitude. So that's what I wanted to convey. Start working on your basic things, be little more disciplined. Don't just think that you have to work quite hard to have that confidence level, and if and you have to spend too much to have that confidence level. You just work on your very basic skills. You just work on attaining those very basic things. And I just would like to go one step further to simplify this idea as well. For example, you want to feel confident in spoken English, let's suppose. So only idea is that you just don't think that you have to learn those you have to finish entire course of 5 months or 6 months to speak confidently. Only thing you have to do is to begin today and start speaking those one-liner or 2 or 3-liner sentences confidently. And when you start doing or speaking those 2 or 3-liner sentences, then you will actually accumulate the confidence you were seeking, and that's how you start. And we can take other examples as well. For example, you want to feel confident when you are speaking in front of people, you are just dealing with some audience. So the only thing is that take small steps. Don't just wait for the confidence to come to you and then start right now. Take small steps. It starts with greetings. Take a chance to give a speech of 1 minute, then extend it to 1.5 minutes. It comes with taking chance, and these taking chance are those small things that we miss out. A lot of us have been planning for that ultimate situation where we would be overconfident. That ultimate situation actually never arrives in our life. So that's what my idea is. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope I have been helpful, and this help would help you attain that basic garments or basic undergarments of confidence. So wear them, guys. Thank you so much for watching.